Guys, and I'm here with a tutorial of Google Classroom. Most children don't know how to use Google Classroom, but I was using it for a long while now, and it's a good app, better than Edmodo so far, which is kinda more complicated to use. So the first step, if you are a student and your teachers are sending you want you to join into their class, first they need to get your Gmail, which you could send to them on WhatsApp or any other platform like Messenger, any type of communication app, so they could just tell you to write it down in a Zoom class. So when they get your email, they could send it through your email. So you go in your email and you click join, and you could get into your Google Classroom. And next way they could let you into the Google Classroom is by they giving you a code, sending the code for the classroom on your WhatsApp. And you could click the add button on the bottom here, and you could click join a class. When you click join a class, you could enter in the code, and you can enter in the Gmail that you're using to get in the class. Now when you are in the class, like how my mom here have a work class, you could get into the classroom where you can see other people's comments and the teacher's work that they sent for you. So in this case, my mom sent me a problem to solve. So these are just like comments. These are not the assignments. Now, when you click, so these, you could go into this. This is the file. You open up the file and you will get this small number digit code. When you click on that, you will get the picture or the sum that your teacher wants you to do. If normally this is how they send the work. Normally, if it's an assignment they want you to do and they attach a time and date to it, it will have submit in the bottom and a place where you can add in photos or files and a private comment on the bottom. If the teacher gave you a assignment where you cannot attach things to and assign and submit it, you can click the share with your class, which is the bar right on top my mom's work. You click there and you will see this. So you have Google feedback, which is your three buttons. You have the send button, so when you type in whatever you need to type in, you can click the triangle button or the plane button and it will send. Or you could click the pin and it will upload a picture that you want, a file that you want, or a link. Any one of those are sent by the pen, the paperclip, as might say. So those are the basics you need to know about Google Classroom. So this is a stream part here. This is stream where you see things that are going on now. So things, and it will have a date on top of those things like Faith Move Mountains, October 18th. You can see when it is. You can see the comments that they leave on the bottom. That's simple. Now classwork. If you go into classwork, you will see a list of all the assignments and the assignments that the teacher posted for you to do. So if you don't want to be scrolling through a whole set of comments, a whole set of pictures that people post to the teacher, you could just go here and click whatever you need for faster, simpler, instead of scrolling through the whole chat. And you could see the people that are in the Google Classroom too. So in this case, it's just me and my mom in this Google Classroom. So let me get a next example for you guys. So in this Google Classroom, there is here is work that my teacher, my geography teacher, gave to us, along with other people comments from different classes. So if you don't want to scroll down and read all everybody's messages that they have in between the notes and studies, you could classwork and you could get whatever you need. So past papers, so if you have past papers, weather and climate, those kind of things, and should do a section of their works to make it easier for you to follow. Edmodo is a good one too, but it's more complicated, so I wouldn't really recommend using Edmodo for anything. So these are just some of the ways that classes could be, that you could add stuff, you could work your thing, and if they have people that are in the class that I could check to, but I don't want to do that because those are my friends from school, and yeah. So back on this side, you could pull at the side on the left side of your screen, and it will see all the classes that you have, which they will show you the calendar, the to do, which is how much assignments that you've done out of all of them, arrived classes, classroom folders, settings, and it tells you all the classes so you could switch between them if you don't want to think. If you need help, there's a help button. If you want to change the settings, there are setting buttons that you guys can follow. Making it very easy. It's a very easy app. Once you know the mechanics of it, you could do you will know how to do anything. And if you want to start your own class, you could click create class. You make a room, you make your code. Very simple to start up a class. If you want to if you want a teacher from a teacher perspective, it's very easy to start up a class. Very easy to think the work and those kind of stuff. So Google Classroom is a recommended thing for teachers who want to give work to their students. And plus, if parents want to give work to their students, to their kids, this is a good app to use. Now, the next video that we'll be doing is about Zoom. Zoom is a very, very, very simple app to use as well, because it is not that hard to use once you get to know the mechanics of it. So that's the next video for our next time, you guys. If you guys still have some questions on Google Classroom and how to use it, just leave a question down below and I will try my best to answer them. Peace out.